Hey, so I'm back from YALC on Sunday. If you want to know what I got on Friday, check out my previous video, which was my Friday haul. Today I'm just going to do Saturday and Sunday hauls together, so I'm going to do it separately, like within the video. So I'll do Saturday first and then talk through Sunday. The whole weekend was like super hot and sticky. It was really humid, but it was amazing, and like getting to talk to Vic James and Alwyn Hamilton again yesterday was amazing. Getting to see V Schwab again was incredible, and the smile on her face when I gave her her present of chocolate and Kayas was just probably like my favourite moment of the day and probably of the weekend as well. It was just so nice to have a chat with her, to say congratulations about Addie, and yeah, get to give her a present. And I got her favourite chocolate and her favourite percentage of chocolate, so I know what to get her next time as well. I'm gonna do a follow-up video to this of little video clips I made during the weekend. I filmed like a question and answer of like all the panels I went to, and I had like did a walk around video Friday morning, but that was it. I don't think I've really filmed anything else. I might add in photos that I took, but again I don't really think I took that many, and mostly they were on Instagram stories, so if you follow me on there you will have seen it, hopefully. So there is Friday's stuff in the back, which I said about, like, if you want to know. It is in the previous video. So these are all the books that I got signed. There's also, I got the Hotkey Presents playbill on the Friday, but I took it back along with the Stag sampler for Emma Bennett to sign, and I took All Memory for Laura Banks and The Girl Who Came Out of the Woods samplers for Emily to sign. She had never seen the One Memory for Laura Banks samplers. That was awesome. Good Guys Girl Tamada was the book I was reading Saturday and today, and I was reading it in the queue to see Holly, and she was like, "Is this a bookmark I see in here?" I was like, "Yeah, I was reading it in the queue." And she was just like, "Oh my gosh." So yes, I still don't know who did it. I might have a theory, but at the same time I'm not sure I do. So yeah, it's very well written. I would highly recommend it. 3 V Schwab books. The Personalised City of Ghosts for me. Sarah signed 2 samplers for me, so I will be doing a giveaway at some point, probably on Instagram, with one of those included. And then these, which are gorgeous. Connie didn't answer my question I asked her, which was, is it just 3? I'm not sure she heard me. So I would love to know if anybody knows if Lost Princess is the last book or if there are more coming, and they're just so pretty. And then Sanctuary, and I discovered that there is an Abigail in it again, like with Vic's first books, and I said that to her and she was like, "Yeah, I know." Yeah, we had a great chat. It was really good. And then I'm not sure if you saw Fairy Loot's reveal from Saturday, but they are doing a limited edition set of the Caraval series, all signed by Stephanie. They're a deluxe edition, so you've got Caraval, Legendary and Finale. So you've got the Hourglass, you've got the Deck of Destiny, and you've got Legend. And I've just seen that the Spines put together do Caraval, which is incredible, and then you do have the individual books names there. That is amazing. Fairy Loot are going to release this, I think, on Fairy Trove. Also, looking at that side is red sprayed edges, which are gorgeous. Also from the Fairy Loot stand, there is a Fairy Loot sticker, Stalking Jack the Ripper art print, which is what I wanted to get all weekend. It's amazing. It is also signed on the back by Taracha, along with Sky in the Deep, which I'm really annoyed about. I left it in my bag, otherwise I would have got it signed by Adrienne today, but oh well, hopefully it should be over again when Girl the Thief Gave Back it comes out. This stunning art print of Jude and Carden from The Cruel Prince, which I still need to read, but I'm waiting for Queen of Nothing. I know. I did show you this in the Friday one, but I got M.A. Bennett to sign it. More free stuff. There is a sampler of The Trials of Apollo, the YALC booklet program thing, which I haven't actually looked through yet, but I do love looking at the different advertising, and it has all the details about each of the panels and workshops. A sampler of Ninth House. I am so excited. I entered 2 raffles actually to win a ARC of Ninth House. The one from the publishers I didn't win, and Illuma Crate are emailing or like announcing it afterwards, after the weekend, so there is still a chance I might get it, but it's coming out the 8th of October anyway. Little thing about Taliston House and Gardens, and they've also written a book about it. I won an ARC, which is Scars Like Wings by Erin Stewart, and it's out in October. So I haven't actually heard anything about this, but I read the blurb once I won it and I was like, that actually sounds pretty cool. I got a Fairy Loot tote bag. It's actually really big and great for like library hauls or book shopping. And then I also got this one from Quirk Books while I was in the queue for Sanctuary with Vic James, To Thine Own Shelf Be True. I absolutely adore this bag. I've been walking around with it today. I absolutely love it, and I think it actually might have to become my new handbag. I currently use a Hero at the Full bag, but I love this. And then today's books that I got signed, I ended up missing out on Anna James because I was busy watching the F1 race. Oops. So yeah, I'm a bit gutted I didn't get to see Anna James, but saw all of these lovely ladies and men and had a great time. Bex is so sweet, and the panel that these 5 were on along with Christine Lynn Herman was incredible. That was first thing this morning. It was absolutely amazing about new voices in YA fantasy, and I cannot wait for all of their second books. I think Adrienne's book is the one that we get first. P was saying that she sent her draft in but hasn't got her notes back yet. Kessia has just got her notes back, so she can now start on her next draft. I think Bex is getting there with hers. It's called Venom. It's the second in the trilogy, and I am so excited for it. I said that to her. I absolutely loved this one, and I said to P, like, I cannot wait for the next one. I was like, come on. And she pitched this book that she wrote and she's put in a drawer, and I did say to her, like, you need to write the book you pitched during the panel because it sounds amazing and I would totally read it. So I'm really hoping that at some point in the future she writes it because it sounds incredible. Yeah, saw Lisa Heathfield, Samuel Pollan, Taryn Mathero. Apologise if I say any names wrong. Taryn was like, wow, you've got all of them. And I was like, yeah, I haven't read any of them yet. And I apologised and said my TBR is like too big. And he was like, I totally get it, mine's the same. So at least I don't feel so bad. So Kristen, along with her 2 samplers, which I'm not sure she's seen. They're from YALC last year and the year before for Last Samsara and Cage Queen. And I do have the sampler for this year, but I left it here annoyingly, so I couldn't get it signed. So I'm just really hoping she makes it over for Skyweaver at some point, and I will get the sampler and the book signed at the same time. And then saw Natasha as well, and she was like, oh my gosh, you got 3 copies. So yeah, she signed those for me. And then this is my bought pile from today because stuff was on sale. I didn't go around until like on 4. It's actually quite funny. A lot of the stalls put it as like 3 for 2, like for the whole of Sunday, which I've not known them do before. But most of them did cut their prices in the afternoon. So I got Galaxy was 5. These two were £3 each. If I think Dark Blade was also 5. Disasters was down to £5 from £10. And the Mina Lima books, Jungle Book and Little Mermaid, were down from 15 to 10. I was gonna get Little Mermaid at 15 anyway, but then when I found out it was down to 10, I also got Jungle Book. I would have got Peter Pan if they had any, but they didn't have any in stock, so. I also bought quite a lot from Diana Warwick. So I bought small prints of all of the Grishaverse apart from Alina. So we've got Inej, Nina, Kenya, Mal, Matthias, Wylan, Darkling, Kaz, Nikolai, Zoya and Jesper. And then she sold out of small Alinas. She ended up giving me a large Alina for free. And then I also enlarged got the entirety of the Throne of Glass cast that she's done. This is absolutely stunning. I kind of wish this was like giant size because I think it would look amazing. I might actually message her and see if she does it even bigger because it is gorgeous. Aylin and Rowan print. I do have this already as a double-sided art print from Fairy Loot, but I love this. I love both sides, so I wanted to get a Braxos and Manon large, and it means I can have Toothless as well on the other art print actually showing. And then there were 3 Nevernight prints, but this was the only one she had left, which is Trick and Mia. And it has Mr. Kindly and I can't remember the wolf's name. It's a Nevernight print and it's so pretty. So I'm gonna have a look on her website or her shop. I'm not sure where she has a shop, and see if I can get my hands on the other 2 Nevernight prints because they were gorgeous. Somehow I've lost a chocolate that I got for free, but anyway. So I can't remember the name of the publisher, but the one that's published Aurora Rising over here, they were doing a quiz. I think it's like the one that's online. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same, but it's to work out which legion you are in. And the guy, I don't think, read my sheet properly because I was actually number 6 and I don't know what number 6 is. That had 1 more than Gearhead, but Gearhead also fits me, which is basically like mechanics and they like tinkering and stuff. And we ended up talking about IKEA and Flatpack, and I was like, I love Flatpack, so it does fit me as well. But they had no more Gearhead pins, so I got this one, which is for a different legion, but it's still cool. I ended up getting an On the Come Up pin. That's so pretty. Got a thing for a free chapter of a book, a YALC pin, which I'm so excited about because I have one from last year, I think. So I'm so happy I've got another one, and this one's like 3 times the size. I got a sampler of Foul Twins, 5th of November people. I'm so excited for this. Got a postcard for Shadow Scent from P. She was using it as a blotter. From the first panel this morning. These were on all the chairs, which is actually an advert for BA and creative writing from Arts University Bournemouth. Got a postcard for the Twisted Tree from Rachel. Kessia signed this for me, which she actually gave me as well. So I have 1 unsigned and 1 signed, which is so cool because actually what I could do is I could have that and then that one like that way, like of the other one. That'd be awesome. And then from Fairy Loot this morning, they were handing out these gorgeous little prints. Annoyingly, mine came bent, but oh well, it's a freebie. And then one of the most exciting things from the weekend, which I forgot to mention, which was actually from Saturday, was this is 4 Notorious Virtues by Alan Hamilton, which is out spring next year. And oh my gosh, this looks amazing. And had a great chat with Alan about stuff. But yeah, and I'm just like, like, this is so cool. So you post a photo on Instagram and Twitter for a giveaway, and then we keep it safe for a chance to be a VIP at the launch, which I am so excited for. I will be going to that launch no matter what, because I love Alwyn so much. I am so excited for this, and all the little like teaser bits that we've had, and talking to Nina, Alwyn's publicist, on Friday was also great. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this, and it's not out until next year.